Today we're going to be trying Pangea Primal Age. The reason for this is that I received a 3-day ban in the Cursed Dinosaur Isle. I don't know why I got banned. They don't give you a reason. They don't let you appeal it. They just give you the ban. And if you have their Discord, you can appeal it. And you're supposed to be able to appeal it via email. But they do not respond to emails. With Pangea Primal Age, there are a couple of things to keep in mind. Unlike the Cursed Isle, Path of Titans, and the Isle, there's no way to see the name or chat with other people. This leads to a couple of things being the case. First of all, this means that you can't call for backup. You can't meet up with these people ever again. Unless, of course, you know them from outside the game, then that's a different matter. But just playing the game, you will possibly never see these people again. And if you do, you will have no way of knowing that it's them. Another thing about this game. Next to the minimap, it says 12. And now 11. That is how many people are on the server. The server maximum is 100 players. But the most I've ever seen on a server is 17 people. And with such a large map, possibly larger than the Cursed Dinosaur Islands, you will never see that many people. And this means that yes, you will have quite a bit of boring gameplay. But what you won't have is interspecies unions and getting ganged up on. This also means that all of your fights will be skill decided. No tricks, no groups. There can be groups, but it is perfectly possible to avoid groups. Now, in this clip, I found another Dilophosaurus, and when I went to investigate, there was also a Tyrannosaurus. I don't know that Tyrannosaurus is corrode, but the strategy here was to give bleed. Unlike the Cursed Dinosaur Isle, where a T-Rex might take 5 to 7 hits to kill a Dilophosaurus or Concavenator or small dinosaur. In this game, 3 hits, you die. And if I were smaller or he was bigger, for all I know, it could have been 2 hits. But here, the most I could withstand is 2 hits. But in the Cursed Dinosaur Isle, if I try to let someone bleed to death, chances are another person is going to step in and help them. Happens all of the time. In this game, no one is here to help you. There's another Dilophosaurus here, but he did not step in. I like that about this game. The Cursed Dinosaur Isle, of course, is more developed, has more features. The dinosaurs have abilities, all kinds of other things. But a game like this, where these fights are between you and them, no one else, that's nice. And there isn't strict rules like in the Cursed Isle, especially. Not that those rules aren't in Path of Titans in the Isle. Yes, Path of Titans in the Isle have way better ways of moderating things, especially because you can have your own servers, and each server has its own moderation. See here, if I had gotten hit one more time, I would have died. But this Tyrannosaurus is slower than me. And that means I can let him bleed as much as I want. I think Pangea Primal Age has potential. I think also that adding a chat system, well, I'm sure at some point in the future they are going to do it. I think it will be a mistake if they do. Gives the game an aspect that most other dinosaur survival games don't have. Because do you think that actual dinosaurs call in backup from across the world? No, they couldn't. And you can't do that in this game. And the only thing you can do is make sounds to communicate. Just like dinosaurs would have had to do. So all in all, this is a pretty good game. I do recommend playing it, and I hope some people do try to play it, because as of now, barely anyone does.